Ever heard of a soldier storming a beach with a machine gun? Pretty standard stuff, right? But what about storming a beach with a longbow, a sword, and a set of bagpipes? That's not a movie character. That's the legendary Mad Jack Churchill. This guy was a real British officer who decided that modern warfare was just a bit too boring. So, he fought in World War II, armed like a medieval knight. His full name was Lieutenant Colonel John Malcolm Thorpe Fleming Churchill, but everyone just called him Mad Jack, and for good reason. Imagine you're a German soldier in a watchtower, and suddenly, an arrow flies out of the darkness and takes out your comrade. That actually happened. Mad Jack holds the last confirmed longbow kill in a major war. An arrow in the age of tanks and fighter planes. It sounds completely insane, but it was brutally effective. Mad Jack wasn't just about bows and arrows. He carried a Scottish broadsword into every single battle. He had a personal motto: any officer who goes into action without his sword is improperly dressed. He truly believed it. In one famous incident in Italy, he led a night raid, sword in hand, capturing over 40 German soldiers and a mortar crew all by himself. His men would follow him anywhere, because they knew his brand of crazy worked. He'd sneak through enemy lines, pop up when they least expected it, and cause absolute chaos. But the sword and bow weren't even his wildest accessories. He also carried his bagpipes. During one particularly intense battle, as mortar shells rained down around him, what did Mad Jack do? He started playing the bagpipes. He played a tune called "Will the No Come Back Again," right in the middle of the firefight. It was a defiant act that both confused the enemy and boosted the morale of his own men. Who wouldn't be inspired by a commander that bold? His adventures didn't stop there. He was captured, thrown into a concentration camp, and of course, he escaped. He just dug a tunnel and walked out. He was recaptured and sent to another camp, and he escaped from that one too, walking nearly 100 miles to safety. The war in Europe ended while he was on his way to fight in the Pacific, and he was famously disappointed, saying, "If it wasn't for those damn Yanks, we could have kept the war going another 10 years. Mad Jack Churchill was a one-of-a-kind warrior, a throwback to an older, more chivalrous, and frankly, crazier era of combat. He survived the war and lived a long, adventurous life. His story is a wild reminder that sometimes the most unconventional characters are the ones who leave the biggest mark on history. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this slice of history, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible stories. See you next time.